championship. He leads Neil Robertson by 1-0, crafted by that great break of 70 in the previous frame. And things seemingly going from bad to worse so far from Neil Robertson.
Certainly has, and he's not going to do any damage immediately off the break, but John would expect to get in behind the blue with this cue ball. Not this time, but yeah, one mistake, one
just annoys you a little bit when you catch that blue. It's now out of play. Could maybe give you an idea as to how this frame may be played out now. The blue is always a good ball to have in play because it gives you so many more options when break building.
It was noticeable in frame one early on, wasn't it? As John watches his cue ball.
Good signs for John, because ultimately he got his reward in that opening frame. And Neil Robertson has had his reward from that safety. Goodness me, what a...
A rare tactical error from Higgins.
A sign that he felt the cue ball deviated offline.
Nine.
Oh, John, that was a shocker.
This red being cut back into a semi-blind pocket. Horrible shot to have.
$17. John Higgins, 17. One.
Sending the cue ball to top cushion, just trying to glance off it. Needs to be mindful of the pace. Yeah, he played it well. He is the most successful player from these Players Series tournaments since their introduction. Looking to lift this title for a second time. But he's going to need to cut out that sort of mistake.
One.
Concerning stuff.
Nine. $17.
I suppose in some ways it will come to... But John, the great champion he is, he'll know not to get involved with thinking too far ahead.
$25. $33.
And he's hitting it nicely, like he is today. He can beat any player with ease, if...
It's interesting though, isn't it, to
41.
hear John Higgins.
Green ball.
Yeah, and that green was a
John
long, long
Higgins,
way away
41.
from John Higgins, so...
This is one of these, he's playing the pot, but he's actually playing the overcut. My mistake, just pushing a red safe, but yeah, against someone like John, your hopes of...
It's up to Neil to be the aggressor. It's a chance to remove a red from play.
One.
And that was as clean as a whistle.
Yellow. John Higgins, 1.
This is dangerous at pace. Dangerous with the other reds in the open. So here's...
Needs high value, preferably.
One.
And he has so many options with that last red. So this is a key shot. Should be okay for pink to right corner. That was a wee bit risky.
8.
That was a bit risky the way he played it. He's just okay.
Well, in the end, he landed absolutely A1 on that pink to get right in behind that red, but... And the result of that means he now needs snookers. And with that red, he
a black and a pink now that all three were quite bog standard stuff, got to be honest.
10.
It hasn't happened so far.
to just leave the arena and reset. It's all John Higgins so far. There's been a couple of costly mistakes from the Thunder.
No, exactly, Dave, because, you know, Neil can rattle off a couple of frames in quarter of an hour and all of a sudden...
We know that one of Neil Robertson's real strengths is his long potting, but he's only actually been able to...
Yeah, that's right, Dave. John doesn't make it easy at all for you, you know, especially when he's... This is exactly what Neil needs to get going again. Nice
Yeah.
nice little kiss on the blue there. So.
Neil Robertson.
Well, it could have been the start of some...
Oh, wow, wow.
One.
Can't make that up, really, and needed such a specific contact, didn't it, off the other red to go in off.
Seven. $14.
He'll be through to a 155th ranking event quarter-final. He's played in 3 of the last 8, and of course many times has gone further.
He's probably beaten me in 30 of them.
There's this, the Welsh Open, the World Open still to come. Can still get in that tournament.
28. John Higgins, 33. One.
Yeah, that's another great shot from John. Played in the way he'd stay short of the baulk line. fantastic shot that is.
But that's gone wrong.
John Higgins, 60.
On the bottom cushion.
Neil Robertson, 6.
And if this goes in, should go on to win the frame.
1.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot.
Just needs to land on one red here, which is all he'll need. Well, he is on this. Well, that yellow means it's now 2 snookers needed.
John Higgins, 7.
It's pretty obvious to say, but they're going to have to be good snookers, aren't they, against... A red and a blue, it would still be 2 on the last red. It's played down.
1.
Well, on the black, I think, but he's not on it.
Neil Robertson,
I think
1.
he's nodding the head, I think. Yeah. So, John
That's
Higgins
conceded.
is a frame
John
away from the
Higgins.
quarterfinals of the Players' Championship. A dominant performance from him